Good morning, welcome to the Red Bull Ring. Let's join the action. As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Thanks for joining us on this Saturday afternoon where...
Right, it's not going to be easy getting into the next qualifying session, but we know you'll give it your all.
Austria, traditional home of many great things. Apple strudel, Mozart, Niki Lauda, oh, and of course, one of the finest high-speed racetracks on the planet. We're right in the thick of the season now, and the championship battle is hotting up. But if there's any race that stands to rip up the form book, it's this one. The Red Bull Ring then, 700 metres above sea level. This tough circuit may only have 9 corners, but they're fast and they're bumpy. It's a true test for any racing driver. We have 2 DRS zones, and watch out for overtakes into turn 2 as the uphill entry helps those trying to be the last of the late breakers steam up the inside. Anthony Davidson joins me to talk you through the action here today at what is quite an unusual racetrack, wouldn't you say, Ant?
Yeah, it's quite an odd layout around here. The thing about Austria is that it's a harder circuit to master than what really meets the eye. On top of that, it's a low grip surface, and that means that your small mistakes end up being punished, and it's very easy to slide wide into the runoff area and lose a huge chunk of time. Luckily, because it's such a short circuit though, you have plenty of opportunities to perfect the lap.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Perez, Ocon, Grosjean, Alonso, and Felipe Massa, Kvyat, Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen, and Hulkenberg, Sainz, Stroll, Jolyon Palmer, and Stoffel van Dorn, Ericsson, and a Sauber rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
We need you to finish in 19th or higher today. brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap. Decent start. Good job. this is Jeff. Can you hear me? There's a fair amount of damage to the front wing. We suggest you come in as soon as possible, rather than risk it getting worse. State. We need you back in the pits this lap. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Is 1.7 seconds. Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I think it's got to be Kimi Räikkönen. He's not always spectacular, but he quietly gets the job done. And that's the case today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standing.
Hey, our upgrade pace is looking solid right now. But I do think we need to push harder if we want to stay competitive. Here's the report.